The man earned $88,000 a day without lifting a finger, and over 35 years, he became a billionaire. But he lived like a homeless person. Every day, he brushed his hair with an old toothbrush, and the mirror he used was made from discarded nail clippers. Yet even so, every time he showered, he would suspend dozens of mineral water bottles in midair, piercing the bottoms with tiny holes, and indulgently used the water to bathe. Stranger still, the man exercised every morning, but the place for his workouts was a narrow and eerie stairwell. It was not only filled with all kinds of junk food, but also piled high with discarded soda cans. Moreover, after each workout, the man would solemnly bow to a small backpack, because the items refreshed daily inside it were the secret to how he became a billionaire. 35 years ago, the man and his brother were being chased by the police for theft and had fled into this place. In their panic, the police fired a shot that hit the brother's thigh, causing a serious injury. They had no choice but to surrender and head to the hospital. But when they reached the first floor, they found the main door locked tight. It wouldn't open no matter what. And every time they tried to go up the stairs, they would somehow end up coming from below. Going down led them to reappear from above in a bizarre way. After countless attempts, they had to believe that they were trapped in an endlessly looping stairwell. The police officer was unwilling to give up. He threw a set of keys down through the stairwell's gaps. But after a short while, the keys mysteriously fell back from above, landing at his feet. The younger brother became desperate and shouted down to the lower floors, but the only response was echoing silence and a deathly stillness. Meanwhile, the older brother began to collapse. Blood poured from his leg in large amounts. Without treatment, he would die. The police officer hurriedly smashed the glass of a vending machine, took water from it to clean the wound, and wrapped his own suit jacket around the brother's thigh. Yet even so, the wound continued to worsen. The younger brother, anxious, began arguing with the officer. The officer quickly comforted him, saying that once their disappearance was discovered, someone would come, and then they could escape. However, after waiting for 24 consecutive hours, no rescue appeared. The older brother had reached his limit, lying motionless in the younger brother's arms, completely lifeless. At the moment the younger brother was in despair, the police officer was horrified to discover that the food they had eaten from the vending machine had mysteriously refreshed. The officer lost control, venting his anger at the vending machine. But then the younger brother rushed forward, shoved the officer aside, snatched the holstered gun from his waist, and aimed it at him. The younger brother's emotions were intense. He wanted to avenge his dead brother. Yet the officer was not afraid. Instead, he revealed a strange, eerie smile.